The Earth, broken into 1,000,000 shards, forcing its steam-driven inhabitants into space. Hard-working folks known as cowboys survive by farming moisture and mining what little land is left, constantly dealing with all sorts of space jerks. There are the gangs of scrap metal meanies roaming about, preying on the weak and completely disregarding basic manners. Then there are the diesel-driven royalists, a bunch of oppressive bullies, abusing their power and bleeding the cowbots dry. To top it all off, there are rumors of something far more dangerous stirring in the depth of space, waking from its age-long slumber. These are the descendants of a shattered planet, and this, my distinguished gentlemots, is the new SteamWorld.
Alright, that was a pretty awesome intro. Welcome folks, this is SteamWorld Heist. I've been super excited about this game. I played SteamWorld Dig when that first showed up on the PC. And this is obviously by the same folks that made that game and in the same universe, although it's a completely different type of game. This is a turn-based tactics game. A side-scrolling turn-based tactic game. So I figure even though it said best enjoyed with a controller, I don't know, I kind of think mouse and keyboard should do just fine, so I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, enough of me flapping my gums, let's jump right in. The Outsider unlocked. This content is scattered throughout the game. You can find the new content, new character in your chop suit. Okay. Alright, well, I won't be playing casual, but I just want to go through and read this. If you're not used to turn-based strategy, if you're more interested in the story, challenging but not too difficult, a good starting point for the typical player. Experienced. If you're used to turn-based strategy, awards a small bonus of experience points. Hey, that's me. Veteran requires expert use of weapons and abilities. If you ask us, this is how it's meant to be played. I'd probably play it on this. The ultimate SteamWorld Heist challenge. There is no room for mistakes. Yeah, let's go veteran. I mean, I'm good. I'm pretty good with turn-based strategy, especially like tactics type games. I'm horrible at real-time strategy, but I'm pretty decent at turn-based where I can take all the time I need to make my decisions. So let's go with veteran. Worst thing that'll happen is I'll get horribly murdered and I'll restart on an easier difficulty level. Can be changed before every mission. Oh, that's cool.
Piper Faraday, notorious smuggler and occasional pirate, is having a rough time. A brutal gang of thugs called Scrappers are spreading across her turf in the outskirts. Stealing everything in sight, they have even been known to kidnap the locals.
Gotta love the old-timey intro.
Their presence could draw unwanted attention from the Royal Space Force. In short, they are bad for business. Low on water, Piper and her mates have boarded a scrapper ship, aiming to relieve them of their ill-gotten cargo. And of course, it all went according to plan.
I love these graphics, man. That is some damn good artwork right there. What a positively macabre place. 6. Is that how many hit points I have? I imagine so. Look up. Okay. Hey fellas, you alright? Right, better get up there and help out. I wonder if I can pan with the... Oh, cool, I can pan, edge sweep pan too. Sweet. So I don't even have to use the arrow keys, and I never really have to take my hand off the WASD for movement. Move the cursor to the target. Alright, mouse-driven movement. Sweet. Ah, so it's turn-based even when I'm not in combat. Okay. A whole cowbot down here? Ain't I lucky? Mind if I help myself to some of your water? When I'm done with you, I'll use you for spare parts. Ha! You just try it, bub. Alright, we got cover. Left control, draw gun. Kinda looks like I already got my gun drawn, but okay. Oh, that takes me out of cover. Oh, and then I gotta aim. I'm gonna shoot him right in the noggin. So space fires. Bam! I wonder if headshot does extra damage. Does the left control get out of cover again? It does. Alright, he's gone. Oh, I can mouse aim too. Sweet. So I can drag and then click to shoot. Alright. Alright. Can't go any further, alright. Ah, a turret. Fancy security for a hunk of junk. Bet I can cover behind that shot of barrel. Okay, run past the turret and then get behind it. Okay, if I go that far, I got it. So this is as far as I can go, the orange line. Or the yellow, orange, whatever you want to call it, is as far as I can go and still fire. The blue is as far as I can go, period, but then I won't be able to take a shot. But that's fine, I'd rather get into cover. I won't be able to fire after a sprint like that. I'll just wait my turn here. Right, my turn. Better ramp up my gun so I can take that turret down with one shot. I don't want to trust another go covering behind this thing, right? Because the barrel's shot up, so probably a couple more shots and it'll disintegrate. Left click, select ability. Can I just click? Left control. Excuse me, select ability. Can I just click on it? I sure can. Power shot, cooldown 3 turns. A regular shot that deals +1 bonus damage, okay? Turn around. Aim. Can I mouse aim? No. Oh, fine, I'll aim with the WASD keys. I imagine that door is locked. Oh, damn. You took your sweet time, Captain. And here I was coming to save you and all. Where's the rest of the crew? They got scrapped and hauled off. I'm the only one left. Gah! Dang it. We need to get out of here before we end up in some scrap heap. So he's only got partial cover, I imagine. Alright, Captain. I bet I can ricochet bullets. Alright, let me get into cover first. So. Oh, that shoots through the floor, damn. There we go. Partial cover. I might be able to still hit him. There we go. I don't need to ricochet when I can hit him. Bam! Oh, I got control of this guy too. Cool. Oh, okay. If I click on this, now I can mouse aim. Sweet. Whoops. That didn't work as... Ooh, I got hit. Good shot. Alright. Alright, that guy's dead. So this guy doesn't get a targeting line. Is it because he doesn't have that skill? I'm assuming that's a key. I don't really know. It's a robot. Or because of his weapon. It's a shotgun, so it's probably more an AoE type deal. Alright. I got him some of it. This door is locked. Can I shoot through this floor? That's my question. Oh, I sure can. Sweet. Sea bass. Sweet. Evacuate. There's our way out. Let's steal one of their escape pods. Toot sweet. I'll move him here behind cover just in case there's something really nasty behind the next door. No. I knew it! I knew it! This way I can at least get him to cover. Of course, they got cover too. Alright, this guy thinks he's, well actually I can probably get both of them. Alright, let's take this guy out. We'll tag team this guy. Let's power shot. Oh, alright, don't even need the tag team. He's just dead. You just came out of cover. That was a very bad idea. Although he might have just been saved, but no, I got a clear shot out. There we go. He's a goner. That's the way I came in. Nothing to do here. Alright, let's move the money. Let's get him up to the money. Get Piper right there. Sea Brass, of course. Of course it's Sea Brass, not Sea Bass, because it's a robot that's made out of metal. Yes, of course, I'm an idiot. Okay. Board the escape pod and finish the mission. Swag collected 100%. Oh yes. Alright, so that was a nice and easy tutorial mission. All according to plan, successful. Small but rewarding amount of treats. The fuse was water, the essential resource for steamboats. Alright. Welcome back, Captain. Wonky! Hey! Dang it, Wonky. We won't get any work done with those scrappers hogging everything in sight. The no-good steam maggots are even pilfering the parts of honest cowbots. We'll have to do something about it. They hauled off most of the crew back there. Yeah! I'm still here. With the water shortage, this is a tough spot. No mistaking it. This puts us at skeleton crew. What? Am I invisible? We didn't even get that much water. We'll need more gallons to get back on our feet. I'll have to figure something out. Okay, ma'am. Just set the course over the map table and I'll get us moving. Alright, so over here, when I'm on my own ship, it's not turn-based anymore. Let's explore the ship before I plot a new course. Do I have character sheets I can look at? Or anything? That pauses the game, okay. Inventory, options. Ooh, I got hats. Captain's hat. A ship requires many things. A captain, but one. Proper headwear to show who's boss. Who's the boss? You're the boss. A thick, vertically knit beanie. Smells of salt, sea, whale clobber. Seriously, you can feel the rage from its former owner oozing all over. Captain Piper Faraday. Smuggler Captain Piper Faraday and her trusty pilot, Wonky, hide out in the outskirts, far away from any royal jail. Brings out the best of her crewmates. 6 health, 6 movement, 2 to 4 damage. I'm assuming that's 2 to 4. Is that accuracy? That's probably, or is that 2 to 4 damage with ranged weapon, 3 damage melee? Gabriel Seabrass Stubbs. This dour whaler bot lost everything he held dear when the royalists monopolized the whale oil industry. He's good at heading up the vanguard. 8 health, 6 movement, 4 damage range, 3 damage melee. Alright. So his weapon's not as precise, but it potentially does as much as max damage for Piper. And he's got more health to boot. She's a captain, he's a vanguard. Alright. Abilities, okay. This character can use handgun class weapons. Handgun class weapons consist of pistols and revolvers. They typically have medium range and deal medium damage and can sometimes fire multiple times. This character can use assault class weapons. Assault class weapons consist of shotguns and submachine guns, very effective in short range combat and can do damage to multiple targets. Sweet. This character can use handguns. Sharpshooter. This character can use sharpshooter class weapons. Sharpshooter class weapons consist of sniper pistols and other precision weapons. Some limit your movement, but make up for it with laser sights. High critical hit chance and good damage. And power shot. +1 bonus damage. Okay. Oh, I can talk to Seabrass. Golly, that one bad. Those patchy bullheads had me staggered. Yeah, makes me squeamish about boarding bigger vessels. Does. I don't feel much like ending up in some scrap heap. Right, you are, sailor. Let's talk to Wonky. Getting prepared should be a high priority, man. Grumpy old Seabrass might be a capable fellow, but we're not fit to handle all these scrappers. Grumble, grumble. We'll just have to round up some more gallons. Can I save at any time? It probably saved when I got onto this ship or ended the last mission. Probably auto-saves. Anytime. So let's leave off here, and then I'll plot a new course in the next episode, and we'll probably get our first actual challenge next time, because that first one was just a tutorial with purposely super easy enemies for me to kill.